Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for taking time out of your day to check the video out. We have more PlayStation news, rumors, and leaks to go over and cover today. We are starting with, I would say, a potentially very exciting update regarding the upcoming State of Play. Now, I know we've been covering this basically non-stop for the past week and a half, but it's because every day there are seemingly new rumors as well as new leaks coming out. And this is one that a lot of people have been talking about, the God of War Greek Saga Remaster. This is something that's been discussed for months, and it seems that, at least according to one insider, this is actually going to be announced at the State of Play. This is being reported by WCCF Tech. They say remasters of the first 3 entries of the God of War series will be revealed soon, according to rumors circulating online. According to Reddit user Feeling Examination 6, the 3 games will be announced during this week's yet-to-be-announced State of Play and will be released as part of a collection of some sort later this year. If these remasters are real and coming, it will be very interesting to see how much they will be improved upon the already available PlayStation 3 remasters of the first 2 entries in the series and the remaster of the PlayStation 4 release for God of War 3. So what's interesting about this, like I said, is we heard about this supposed collection a couple of months ago from a different insider. Now we're getting a second individual here claiming this. What's worth pointing out about the person who is making this claim is that they have apparently a little bit of a track record. Apparently they were the same person who talked about, or quietly leaked, I should say, Ninja Gaiden. And on top of that, they also leaked another game that we're about to talk about that is seemingly going to show up at the State of Play. Now, the one big thing I want to mention here before we move on is that according to this individual, it's going to be 3 games, God of War 1, 2, and 3, to whereas previously we heard it was going to be basically 6 games, including Ascension, as well as the 2 PSP ports. But to be honest, I guess at the end of the day, if this is going to be a real thing, doing the first 3 games, I guess, kind of makes the most sense. So we'll continue to keep an eye on this. The State of Play is likely to be announced in another day or two. And so, yeah, we should know by the end of this week if this is in fact going to happen. But continuing to talk about games leaking out regarding the State of Play, the same individual that we just referenced apparently shared the fact that the game Hell Is Us is going to be getting a release date trailer sometime this week, presumably at the upcoming State of Play, and it's going to be releasing in September. It's going to have a release date of September 4th, but if you buy the deluxe edition for $80, you will get early access to the game starting on September 1st. And so this is a game that was showcased in PlayStation's official upcoming games for 2025, so it would make sense that maybe it would show up at a State of Play, and I know it's a game that a lot of people are looking forward to, but on top of all of that, apparently Resident Evil, there's something going on here with some native PS5 ports potentially. According to a recently listed ESRB rating as spotted by Wario64, new Resident Evil 5 and 6 ports are set to release. These specific listings currently only list the Xbox Series line of consoles in its platform section. However, it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to assume that native ports are going to be coming to PS5 as well. And so it says Resident Evil 5 and 6 are both available on the PlayStation Store. However, they are PS4 versions of the game. They are both currently on sale for just $5 US, and they can be played on the PS5 consoles. But yeah, seeing this kind of ESRB rating, again, this seems like something that could potentially show up at a State of Play, and a lot of people are wondering if Capcom is going to have more in regards to Resident Evil at the upcoming State of Play. A lot of people are really hoping that we're going to see Resident Evil 9. As of right now, there is no rumor or no leak regarding Resident Evil 9 showing up at the State of Play, so for that one, I'm going to say maybe temper your expectations, but at the very least, it does seem like we should be getting something here, you know, native ports for PS5 for Resident Evil 5 and 6. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Moving on from that, we are talking about Astro Bot and how apparently Sony is getting ready to release a new PS5 bundle that will be an Astro Bot bundle. This was leaked by Dia Labs once again, Bill Bilkoon, who has an extensive track record of leaking things a bit early, specifically when it comes to like hardware related stuff. And so he did say that there is going to be a PS5 bundle with a disk drive included, along with a download code for Astro Bot, which, you know, you would think if they're going to do a disk drive bundle, you would do like a physical version, but obviously they don't really do that anymore. But it's not expected to include the limited edition Astro Bot DualSense. That's worth noting. And so, yeah, there you go. Just kind of thought I would throw this in here. It does seem like maybe we're going to see Astro Bot at this state of play. There was a leaked level, apparently, a bonus level of some kind. So maybe they're going to have like a DLC announcement as well as a bundle announcement. Would make a lot of sense. Anyway, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification icon, and feel free to share the video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.